So today is Northumbria University's battery recycling sandpit, which is really interesting so far. We've got a mixture of academics and industry professionals talking about the challenges and opportunities with recycling of batteries.
I think events like this are really important for the industry because the world of batteries bridges electric vehicles through to the energy storage sector. It's not often that you get people looking at that crossover. So in an environment like this, when you can do that, it's quite valuable and quite unusual.
I'd like to think we're all in this ecosystem together. I don't see us as competitors, I see us as counterparts where we work in different areas together. Yes, we may be competing in other areas, but we've got to build this ecosystem together, whether it's reuse or recovery.
The purpose of this event was to bring academia and industry together so that we find out what are the innovation challenges and what are the innovation gaps for the UK's electric vehicle battery recycling or circular economy sector.
When we think about the battery economy and we think about battery recycling, then what we're talking about is we're really talking about a disruptive industry. We're talking about something which is going to change the way in which we do things across the whole of the UK, in fact across the whole of the globe.
We all need to work with each other. We have the chance, working with Northumbria, to set out for government what is needed to standardise this industry going forward. So it's a sustainable, responsible, professional industry.
And then obviously I've mentioned briefly or touched on the collaboration with partners. We see this as really integral to what we do here, both around our education, our research and our knowledge exchange. So, we really want those industry challenges. We want to be well placed to answer those latest questions.
I came here today for the Vibe Sandpit and so far finding it very interesting, talking to different academics and finding out what they're researching currently, but also different industries, find out where they are currently in commercialisation and seeing how we can fit in to work together with these companies and researchers to how we can solve this problem, which is battery recycling.
During the event, we have had a business proposition event as well, which was termed as Dragon's Den.
The other unique aspect about our process is that it generates lithium hydroxide. Not many processes in the world that can generate lithium hydroxide directly. This is probably the only process that we know of that can do this, so it's quite a unique process.
So why is nobody else doing this? Why is this not the standard recycling process for lithium-ion batteries?
It's a great question. So in Asia, similar processes exist. So in Asia, they take lithium out first, but they only produce a very low-grade, technical grade lithium carbonate, so about 98% purity. We've developed a process that pushes it up to 99.8%.
I think when you're trying to get to a position where you're really changing the way that we do things, you need the ideas of academia, but somehow you've got to make those ideas into something which is a commercial prospect. You're only going to do that if you get really good collaboration between academia and industry.
Today's Sandpit event has shown us that collaboration and partnerships between academic institutions and businesses is the key for innovation in circular economy.